the shop. If you're new to our channel, thanks for joining in. If you've been with us before, welcome back. As you can tell, today we're in the shop. We're going to do an sPOD install on the FJ. Since I've bought this vehicle, I've added quite a few LED lights to the front, back, and interior. And in doing so, I've wired each one individually. Had its own relay, fuse, and straight to the battery. So there's wires everywhere. It's quite the bird's nest in here. Idea of the sPOD is you got a cable or a wire running to your positive and negative, and then everything else goes to the sPOD. Keeps it a lot cleaner. We're going to try to use the existing switch panel that's already in there. If not, the sPOD that we bought does come with a switch panel. We'll use it, but to try to make a little simpler project, gonna try to use what's in there so we don't have to take it out and then install another one. Again, thanks for joining in, and hope you enjoy this install video. We cut out a plate to go on the inside there. We really couldn't find a great spot to mount this as is. We're gonna use this bracket here. So the sPOD will sit here, and of course the battery's over here. We'll run the wires along the firewall over here to the battery. Alright, turn it around from the way I originally had it. Positive and negative cable wouldn't reach the way I wanted it to. I would have had to gone down into the engine cavity and kind of back up. I really want to run this way, so this is the way I'm going to mount it. Makes it a little difficult to get into your switches here. With a piece of wire or something you could stick through here, grab your wire and pull it up and be just fine. So this should work. Alright, just gonna hook these up temporary, get power going inside, just make sure everything's working as it should before I go too far to really cleaning everything up. God, oh, woo! That'll wake you up. Again, trial here to make sure everything powers up the way it should. All right, little update on where we stand. We got the mounting plate down here mounted, and then the sPOD to the mounting plate. Running the positive and negative down the front here, and then over here to the battery. Get the positive and negative hooked up, and then start connecting all the switch wires into the sPOD here. So shouldn't be too far from having some power and having these all these lights working again. what I've done, again, I'm not using the switch panel that came with the sPOD. I'm using the one that is already in there. So what I had to do, I have to create new power cords for the switch panel that's already in there. So these will connect to these here and give the switch on the inside power. And then I'll run all my accessory lights to all the switches over here. All right, moment of truth. See if we got power. Bingo. Bingo, bingo. Again, I just ran a positive and a negative in here. That's where the switch panel goes for the sPOD that we bought. We're using the one that's already in there, so I powered it up with these two leads here, and we'll clean all this up and run it along this pre-existing wire here. What you're seeing me do here, I'm having to run a power from the switch and then the power to the light, and I'm going to have to combine these two into one to go to the panel here. Again, having to do this a little bit extra step because we're not using the switch that came with the sPOD. So, but it'll all work out in the end. All right, another checkpoint here. We got one of them connected. Let's see if it works. The rear light. We're good. All right, we've got everything wired and everything is working. Now just gonna clean up all this mess here. All right, well that wraps up that project. Not a difficult project, but somewhat tedious. Stripping or finding all the wires, figuring out which one's which, stripping them, cleaning them up, and running some new wire to where the sPOD is currently located under the hood. But definitely worth it. sPOD is a quality product. I have no doubt in my mind it'll sit under there and have no problems for years and years to come. And it makes things in there look a lot cleaner. That's a big part of it, just making sure everything's streamlined, clean, and nice looking up under the hood. So no longer have to worry about the relays, the fuses, if one blows, trying to track it down. It's all under the sPOD if one were to blow. Easy to diagnose, easy to fix, and continue on. Appreciate you watching our channel. Check out some other videos, some other adventures we've done in the past. Looking forward to doing some more here in the future and some more tinkering in the shop as time allows. So again, thank you and take care.